I'm Dr. Catherine Bergman.
And I'm Brittany Vasquez, and together we conducted a pilot study that compared the inter-rater reliability of the Brief Visual Spatial Memory Test Revised, or the BVMT-R, for both in-person and telehealth formats. With the global transition to online platform, our clinic in Washington, D.C. area was no different. Like many other providers, we were faced with the challenge of providing care while balancing social restrictions and our ethical obligation for continued care for our patients as a larger clinical team. Throughout this transition, we were able to contribute to the field of psychology by analyzing our data to ensure the high standard of care was still upheld through the telehealth platform. Specifically, we addressed the gap in literature when it comes to administration and interpretation of this neuropsychological assessment, the BVMT-R.
While the BVMT-R has been found to have sufficient inter-rater reliability for face-to-face formats nearing 80%, we wanted to maintain that standard while transitioning to an online testing platform. Briefly, we used archival data from 40 participants. Half were tested face-to-face and the other half via a telehealth platform. The range of raw scores was identical for both groups. Once data was collected, reviewers scored the protocol. After scoring the protocol, we ran interclass correlation coefficients, which help us understand the reliability between three different raters. ICC estimates and their 95% confidence intervals were calculated based on a two-way random effect absolute agreement single measurement model. The ICC values were excellent for both the face-to-face condition with an ICC of 0.96, indicating a 0.96 correlation between data points, and the TNPA, or tele-MH condition, with an ICC of 0.95, again indicating a high inter-rater reliability between the two. Both of these were established with narrow confidence intervals, indicating precise estimation of the reliability coefficient.
Overall, we were relieved and elated at the fact that this pilot study was successful in identifying the inter-rater reliability for the BVMT-R via telehealth platforms. Not only can this be applied to all telehealth testing, it can be used in rural areas where testing centers or resources might not be as readily available. This research extends the knowledge of a previously unstudied category of neurocognitive testing through telehealth, and it also provides clinicians with evidence-based knowledge that their administration and interpretation of this specific test is not compromised when shifting to an online platform. It is both our hopes that this research study will be used as evidence-based reasoning when considering the use of the BVMT-R as we continue to navigate and develop new telehealth protocols in psychology. Thank you so much for your time and attention.